Wait until the final number comes out. Wait until it's actually built, actually on the road, and how much money they're going to ask for this car after the fact. You don't think that money's going to go up in 2 years, up over $100,000? You don't think this car is going to be $100,000 more expensive than they're projecting? The Porsche GT3 RS is in the 640s to compare. So let's do some comparisons. Cars that are about $300,000 and can run a similar number. Okay, number one, maybe it doesn't run a similar number, but it's a 23 Lamborghini Huracan starting at $212,000. Hey, it's your fault, Ford or Multimatic, whoever you want to call. You priced this car up here, so I'm going to compare it to cars up here. A 2023 Lamborghini Huracan V10. In the comparison cars are the Ferrari F8 Tributo, 296 GTB, 812 Superfast, McLaren, like Billy badass stuff. 631 horsepower from an NAV10. It goes 0 to 60 like in 2.9. I mean, it's a dumb fast car. So again, this is what Mustang did. Ford went ahead and put their car up here. So we're going to compare it to cars up here. 2024 Ferrari F8, $330,000. 710 horsepower, 3.9 liter V8. You can look up the specs all you want, but I'm just showing you the cars that this car shoved itself into, or is attempting to shove itself into. People are going to say, no, Alex, it's a homologation special. It's a homologation special. They can race in certain classes. Cool. The price point says it's up here. 2022 McLaren 765 LT Spider. You're going to buy a Mustang over this. Alex, it's lower production, so yeah, it's going to be worth more money. Okay, so you're buying it as an investment. You're basically buying it to flip it, right? That's what you're doing. Okay, you're not buying it for the performance, because if you're buying it for the performance, you're probably not buying a Mustang at that price point. Now, this car, I don't care about, but the price point was interesting that they actually compared this to the Mustang. The 720S McLaren, $310,000. The Porsche 911 GT3. Doesn't say the price. I should have looked at the price. I thought I had the right one. The GT3, and then they're going to try to shove this down your throat by saying that the GTD can be up there in terms of notoriety. No, it's just a Mustang. I love you. Look, I used to love Mustangs, or at least the Mustang culture, but I think Jim Farley is taking the company down this weird route because he's a weird road racer guy. Like, nobody cares about road racing. There's a reason there aren't shows about competitive road racing that are popular, similar to like a Street Outlaws or that kind of racing is not bringing people to the stands. Like, you look at a road racing show, or if you go to watch road racing, people are out there just bored to death. I'm sorry. It's just boring as shit. It's great fun to do, but absolutely boring to watch. So all of a sudden people are out there saying, well, Farley's a road racer, so he's just, look, I understand what he's trying to do, but you couldn't have gone somewhere in the middle. Badass motor, not so crazy on the suspension, something in the middle, like the one that is a race car only, but supercharge that and put that on the road. Like the one that the Dark Horse S, I think it's called, or R, I don't know, the R, the one that you can actually, that's not street legal. Why not supercharge that and make that street legal? No, they went all out and went, fuck it, let's just make a street legal version of this for Multimatic. Multimatic makes the money. They get a body in white car. You give them the 5.2, bada bing, bada boom. Everyone's happy, except most Mustang owners. Like, this is a millionaires and influencers car. So whatever you think about it, let me know. We thought it was going to be a Ford GT style car. Then I would understand the price point. If it was going to be rear engine, all-wheel drive, hybrid, like exactly what you made that car to be, but hybrid and all-wheel drive, I would have thought that would have been the sickest freaking thing on the planet. I would have thought you guys were going in the right direction, but all you did was build basically a GT3 style car for the road. And I went, okay, so none of this technology is going to bleed down to the street car because it's built by Multimatic. Now, if you